Hello, I discovered something while watering my orchids today. Some exciting news about my other Paph petalums. Now, my sad Paph petalum, the beautiful yellow bulldog one, I thought it was doing better, but then it wasn't, and it just started dying, so I threw it out. And I'm really sad about it, and I wish I didn't do it, but I couldn't see saving it. It was just struggling so much. But good news is this guy spiked for me a few months ago. And this is my favorite one. This is a beautiful white with little purple speckles on it. So absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, here's where it spiked, and there's like a dark colored sheath that comes out. What do we have here? A dark colored sheath. And inside it, there is a tiny spike starting to pop up. I am so excited. Can you see it? You can almost see the fuzz. Down in there. See a little fuzz there? That is a Paph petalum spike. Really excited about that. I love this. But not only is this beauty in spike, or going to spike, because that spike's still in there. Oh yeah, this guy's doing pretty well too, by the way. Put it into semi-hydro. But, boom, right on the side, down there, right there, is the new growth. So, yay! It's doing what it's supposed to do. Spike on the way, new growth on the way. Yes! And this is just the most beautiful Paph petalum. I love it so much. It has pretty little leaves. It's the best. And I guess it's been a year, I think. And this one has been growing under lights. And this spike has come to me since switching the lights to 12-12. 12 hours on, 12 hours off. So, that's pretty cool. This one here, now I'm getting a little anxious here. But, I'm dripping. Oh gosh. Down in there you can see a little something peeking. One way to tell if you're going to have a spike coming is on this one. You can kind of pinch it to feel the stick coming up. If you pinch, you'll feel a little stick. But there's another way you can tell. Let's look at this guy. We have this little tiny leaf here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 leaves. This one too. 1. That kind of counts as a leaf down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 leaves. This one, well, the leaves got really jacked up, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves, and then it spiked. So, here we have 4 leaves, no spike yet. Or maybe there is. Put a light behind the leaf, and in the middle, see right there in the middle? You'll see a little shadow. A little kind of upside down teardrop shadow. Do you see it in there? That is the sheath developing a spike. Yeah. I have no other hands to point with, but it is, look right here. Boom. Do you see that? So, shining a light behind your Paph petalum and looking for that little teardrop, or upside down teardrop, is one way to see a spike. Yep, there it is. There it is. So that's two Paph petalums that will be shooting out flowers in the very near future. And that happened with the lighting going from 18 hours a day to 12 and 12 hours a day. It's pretty cool. Growing orchids under lights gives you the ability to induce spikes on healthy plants. Or plants that might have been slow, or my Zygonesia that is in bud right now. Here, check it out. When my plants decide to bloom for me, they come out into the living room so I can enjoy them. Yes, we're getting more snow here in the high Sierras. But anyways, this plant was outside in the summertime, and I actually brought it inside where I'm pretty sure I threw off its cycle, in a way. I did not let this plant experience the change in light because I brought it in and put it under lights, so it never really felt the change in light, so it didn't spike for me like it normally does at the end of summer. My Zygopetalum did, because I left my Zygopetalum outside a lot longer, so I think that that helped. But I switched the lighting from 18 hours to 12 hours, and that made this baby throw out the spike for me. So she was ready, she wanted to spike, but she didn't know that it was time. So changing that lighting allowed for a time change. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beautiful buds on here. 6 buds. That's pretty much average for this plant for me. So it's actually more than the one I got it with. I think when I bought it only had 4 buds. Right, Cookie? Oh, she's a good girl.